Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to college basketball action here on Armstrong. Lon Wilson, Travis Newton, we're here for the call. Allegheny Gators hosting Wooster. And I'm telling you what, you don't get to see a team like this, Wooster. Last time I saw them, the Gators beat them at the buzzer. I'm hoping for something like that tonight, but tell us what we're going to see tonight, Travis.
Yeah, the Gators would love to see that. Wooster, number 23 in the nation and one of the top in the NCAC. Gators on a rough streak, looking to break that. We'll see. Got a lot of firepower on this Wooster team, but Gators can answer right back with the shooters.
That's what we're hoping for. Hoping to see a nice crowd here. A lot of locals tied into this community. Judge Mark Stevens has a son playing JV for the Wooster squad. I see Antonio Frasina. He's not dressed for tonight's game. That's a shame.
Yeah, tough loss for the Gators. Definitely a force on the defensive end and one of the best hustle players on the Gators team.
Yeah, I think he's leading the Gators in steals this year, actually. So, well, they're going to have to make up for that, and they're going to have to play big tonight. So let's get ready for the game.
Yep, let's get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Allegheny College basketball action. We're live streaming on Gator TV, and we're also going to be tape delayed on Armstrong. So those folks at home enjoying this broadcast tonight, thank you for joining us, and thanks to those listening online as Wooster. We've already been corrected several times already, Travis, on the correct pronunciation, and by rights we should have this down already.
Yeah, I think they got it straightened out as far as the name goes. Hopefully we can keep it up for the rest of tonight.
Wooster's going to be going left to right on your television screen. Allegheny getting set for the tip-off right now as I believe that's some heavy metal music raining down on this crowd right now. Folks from Wooster, local folks, they always show up for this game. It's good to see them. I don't see Dr. Dennis Fitton, though. He usually shows up for these big matchups. Baptiste's going to take the tip for Wooster. Number 50, Jordan Rawls for the Gators, and here we go. And Gators will control.
Great timing there by Rawls on the jump. Looks like they'll have Billy Urso running the point today instead of Wilby. We'll see if they keep up with that. Gators on the defensive side have also been leading toward a little bit of a zone to start games out. So we'll see if they keep that action up against this high-powered Wooster offense.
Right now the Gators staying patient, working it around. Try to drop that down low, and that's picked off, and Wooster gets the first turnover of the game.
And turnovers have been the Achilles heel for the Gators all year. Definitely something Coach Simmons harps on, so we'll see if they can pay a little bit more attention to those tonight.
That's right, down low on the miss by Baptiste. And the Gators will clean that up. Urso tries to get it down low. Deflected, now on the run. Wooster stop, drop, and there we go. Baptiste with the first set of points, the senior. From Malone's, France, Alex Baptiste, 6'7" senior for Wooster. Nice move into the paint, good turn, shot won't go. Brendan O'Toole made a good move, got a little separation, just couldn't get it to drop.
Nice hesitation move, now floater inside, off front iron, rebound Kirkman. Or sorry, that's Todd.
So far, 2-0 Wooster. Gators effectively only with one shot so far. Nice drop down low. Into the paint, Baptiste there to defense. Boy, he's been up and down the court. Got to keep an eye on number 34 for Wooster.
And the leading scorer for Wooster has it, Spencer Williams. He dishes it off, now comes back up top.
Williams in the lane, takes it. Going to make it 4-0 Wooster here with 18 minutes remaining in the first. You know, Allegheny, they've been able to make the connection down the paint. There's the first three-point attempt. That's going to be a miss by Rawls.
Williams passes up on the three there, kicks it out, foul line extended. Oh, wide open down
the lane. Yes, and he's going to draw the foul. It's going to be first foul, Lamar Todd. He's going to draw the infraction, first foul of the game.
You know, we talked about Spencer Williams getting a quick bucket. He's averaging a very impressive 17.5 on the season. along with 4.1 rebounds and 75% from the free throw line.
That's actually incredibly impressive. Yeah, what are they ranked, 23rd or 4th?
23rd in the nation.
So they're getting their name in the newspaper. Now Baptiste going to take his second, try to complete the 2.
I believe this is the second or third team the men's team has taken on this season in the top 25. We also got Wittenberg in there.
Yeah, no doubt they faced some tough players. A nice three-point attempt, but not going to fall. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by O'Toole.
Yeah, it's a good shot by Urso. Had an open one. He's definitely someone that can hit them. Actually has the school record for most threes made in a game. That came a couple weeks ago against Kenyon, I believe. He already had 8 of them.
Urso now to check up. That's going to drop number 32, Daniel Hempy. 6'5" sophomore out of Waldo, Ohio. Nice dish inside. Nowhere to go with it. Staunch defense again by Baptiste and Wooster, or Wooster, if you will. Yeah, it's going to be a timeout. Reese Dupler.
The Gators still with a goose egg on the board. The score 11-0. Coach Simmons not happy with his team. Going to take a 30-second timeout. So we'll be right back after the break.
All right, folks, back to action here at the Wise. Lon Wilson and Travis Newton. There you go. See, you know, I don't know why, you know. It's just like Wooster. I had a hard time with your last name last time, and it's not that difficult.
Very quickly, Coach Simmons putting in Tavion Strobridge. This is only his 10th game played on the season. And in the last outing, he dropped a career-high 16, the high for the Gators that night.
Rawls with a nice bucket. Boy, they need that. And look, I don't see any new numbers in for Wooster. I think they're staying pat.
Coach Simmons also threw Zach Shedd in there to add a little height down low, standing at 6'8".
Urso now. Yeah, Strobridge is looking for some room. He's going to draw the foul. Rawls is going to go to the line. That's going to be the first foul on number 34, Baptiste.
Alex Baptiste, personal foul.
For Wooster. Wooster. Here we go again. You can step in any time, Travis, and say.
Looks like we'll be getting our first substitution for the Fighting Scots now. Maybe that'll make it easy on you. Just fighting Scots.
The Fighting Scots. I like that. Tipton, yeah, checks in.
And Rawls hit the first for the third point of the Gators, hitting them both now.
Yeah, Rawls accounting for all Allegheny Gator points thus far, 11-4 with 15:42 remaining.
And that's really not unusual for the Gators. Oftentimes this season, Rawls has had to put the team on his back, and it looks like it's going to be one of those nights again.
Right, Bullock goes cross court. Now Williams trying to find room.
Turnaround jumper.
Yeah, nice shot. Urso now being checked up. Going to get off the Rawls.
Great defense so far this possession by Wooster. Now Strobridge going inside. Tough shot.
Yeah, Strobridge. That might have been blocked by Dupler. Might have got a hand on that. There's some steps there. Now Euro step into the lane.
Tough one going in against the big man. Nice soft finish off the backboard.
That's the truth. Yeah, 15-4 now on a 3 attempt. And that'll drop as the Gators. That did drop, didn't it? Or was that an error?
Yep, nope,
oh, there's the, okay, you know what? I swear I saw the basket. Just laid on the points on the board. Had me doubting myself.
That was Wilby from New Zealand with the bucket. His first of the evening.
Yeah, they've got a international crew here on this Wooster team. Chirac Malakwu. He's from Lagos, Nigeria. And, of course, Baptiste from Lons, France. You said we had a young man from New Zealand.
Yep, on the Gators team.
On the Gators squad, yeah.
Nice move by Rawls, getting the floater to go, makes it 15-9.
13:53 remaining. Gators chipping away right now. Boy, good move underneath.
Yep, saw the mismatch in there with the smaller Urso on Dupler and taking advantage of it perfectly as Wilby brings it back up for the Gators.
Yeah, Dupler has 6 points on the night for Wooster. Again, Rawls leading scorer right now for the Allegheny Gators. Oh, and another defense. Eric Bullock gets the block.
Scott's back on the push. They'll pull it out, saying they don't have numbers.
And Williams, head fake into the lane. Well, that's Blake. Nice swat.
And it looks like they're going to get the foul from behind. I don't know if that'll be on Shed. Yep, and will be. It looked clean to me, but...
Yeah, Zach Shed was a little bit surprised. Wanted to litigate. The referee said no. It was 17-9, and Williams on the line right now. He made that look way too easy.
Yeah, they don't have as much of a leash for arguments here in the NCAC or in the NCAA alone as they do in the NBA.
I believe that was Kirkman that checked in for the Gators. And Williams drops 2. And he has 6 points on the evening for Wooster. Into the lane, Williams, they're going to call the steps, yeah. And Spencer Williams, 6'2" guard. What quick feet.
Yeah. Williams going to take a long one. In and out. Nice rebound by Shed.
Yeah, Shed used that length, got in over the top without drawing the foul. Good work. Walls has to come back and get that. So Allegheny will try to set up again. Walls looking for some help, finds it.
Shed with a mismatch, already used his dribble. See what Rawls can do here now at the Wilby.
Oh, Willoughby nails it.
One.
Yeah, 4 seconds on the shot clock, and Willoughby was daggers. Well, that's a big help for the Gators now, 19-12. Williams kicks it out, 3-point attempt, and that's good, number 24, Blake Blair.
And Wilby only shooting 26% from the three-point line this year, so good to see him out with a hot start, 2 for 2 early on.
That's right.
Now Strobridge trying to use the screen from Shed. He reverses it back.
Yeah, Willoughby looking for some room. Boy, tries to get it inside the Rolls, and that's kicked out of bounds by Wooster. We got 12 left on the shot clock with Willoughby with the inbound. Strawbridge, yeah. Down to the 11:36 mark. Nice feed down low and flush. High percentage shots, Travis. Work every time. Zach Shed.
Shed certainly no stranger with the rim. Hardly has to jump to get there. And took the easy one inside. That one will go out of bounds off of Wilby.
Baptiste checking back in.
And it looks like we'll get younger brother Urso in there. That's Brendan Urso coming in for Wilby.
Now Baptiste is going to throw it out. Back inside of Baptiste, he'll check. Right now, Wooster, wow, quickly. Good defense inside by Allegheny. They weren't giving up the easy shot. Forcing Wooster to keep it outside.
Yeah, and that's really the presence that Zach Shed brings after the steal here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Danny and Hempy 6'5" sophomore.
Giving Kirkman an education and elevation right there, throwing it down right on his head.
He did. He's like, I'm going to put that poster on my room, right on my door. Yeah, 24-14 now. And that's 5 points thus far for Hempy. So go to the line right now.
No points more exciting than that.
That's how you get your name in the paper.
And he is wearing his LeBron shoes. He must have pulled a page out of the Kings book with that one.
Shot just from outside the charity stripe. That's not going to fall. Wooster right now. 3-point attempt way downtown. Oh, nice follow-up on the boards. Can't get it to go. Tipton did a nice job for Wooster, but Allegheny there to battle it away. Oh, wow.
Another turnover by the Gators. It's already their 5th. Now the corner 3 buries it.
Yikes. Yeah, Blake Blair has a nice touch going. That's his 6th point of the evening, so we're going to take a break here, folks. 28-14. Wooster with the lead over the Gators. Be right back.
Welcome back to the David V. Wise Center here at Allegheny College. Gators down 28-14 after the timeout from Bob Simmons, Allegheny College coach. He'll be on the offensive side as Todd kicks it out to Kirkman.
You know, I had Coach Simmons in the studio with me at Cool FM. I'd like to get him up there again. Fun guy to talk to.
Probably wouldn't be a very fun guy to talk to right now.
Right now, no.
This early performance by the Gators as Shed gets that roll.
Boy, Shed, yeah, the bank was open. Give him 2 points and $20.
So now Wooster back on the offensive attack. 28-16, 9:36 remaining in the first half. There's an unlucky break there for Wooster, and they're going to call foul there on the backside. Looks like that was on Baptiste.
Yeah, boy, Baptiste got right above the eyebrow.
Alex Baptiste, personal foul.
And that'll be his 2nd foul.
Yeah, 4th. I think that's the 2nd team foul for Wooster.
Going to be Eric Bullock coming back in for Baptiste.
Rawls now looking to make it happen himself. Calls his number. That's going to be out of bounds off of number 30, Trenton Tipton.
Yeah, Rawls saw the smaller opponent on him there and figured he'd do a little ISO work. Couldn't get the shot to fall, but the ball will stay with the Gators down on the baseline.
Yeah, Brendan Urso with the inbounds. Shot from the side. It's not going to fall for Todd. And Wooster cleans up and moves on. Allegheny doing a good job to get back and get set. Wooster doesn't give you much time, Travis.
No.
I mean, they're down court quickly.
Yeah, they like to run and shoot, so for the Gators, you got to get back on defense, and then when you do, get a hand up on the shooters on the 3-point line.
Long 3 attempt. That's going to be an air ball. Nice job by Allegheny. I believe that was Ari Stern is into the game now. Number 10 for Wooster. Urso now from the top. Inside the Rawls and tipped away.
Great help side defense there.
Yeah, Tipton.
Yep.
They have to clean that one up. 8:22 remaining. Boy, nice block again. Boy, Zach Shed having a nice game.
I've noticed early on here that on the defensive side, Wooster is switching every single screen, so I'd like to see the Gators slip 1 or 2 of them, catch them red-handed on the screen switch. Nice bucket down there once again for the Fighting Scots.
That one. Yeah, 30-16 right now. Fighting Scots up on the Gators. Boy, they just closed down hard.
Yep, Todd had nowhere to go. Rebound, Kirkman gets the putback.
Nice job by Kirkman. Yeah, Todd swung in, saw a little bit of room, and then 3 Fighting Scots immediately collapsed. The Gators able to walk away with some points. I believe that was Kirkman's first set of points. It was. Boy, and Urso 2-on-2 right now, 3-on-2 for the Gators. Urso's going to draw the foul.
Oh, wow.
No, they're not. He's going to draw the charge.
He looked a little late, and like that was a little bit of a flop there, but didn't seem like there was enough contact to get the draw charge there, but they'll give it to Wooster, so they'll head back to the offensive side. Gators got to live with it. Coach Simmons looking for an explanation.
That's right. Kind of want one on that. Yeah, down to the 7-minute mark. Got a 12-point lead here by Wooster. And Williams bringing it up right now, checked up by Urso. That's Brendan. Boy, Williams down to the ground, quickly gets rid of it. That's a long 3 attempt, and Trenton Tipton, 6'5" sophomore, nails the 3 now, 33-18. That's his first set of points on the evening.
Urso passes up on the 3, now gets it outside to Shed.
Shot coming from the near side, and again, that's off the mark from Todd. He's still looking for his first set of points on the evening. Down to 6:20 here. Now Williams.
Looks like they're going to reset here, bleed the shot clock a little bit.
I think that's the longest they've taken to reset all evening.
Still plenty of time, 4 seconds.
Yeah, 3 seconds too now. He stepped out of bounds
there by the Gators.
If that's what it was, he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, I believe so. It looks like Wilby's going to be coming in for Urso now. And Blake Blair will be making his way back into the game. Hit a 3 earlier.
At the 6-minute mark, Allegheny needing to chip away here. And Urso now from the top. Willoughby taking it to the lane, underhanded. He's going to shoot.
We'll get the foul there. I really like Wilby's mentality today, taking it strong to the hoop and even hitting a couple from deep.
Well, that's about as much room as they gave anybody this evening to get into the lane.
And he'll miss the first.
If he takes his free throw from the 3-point line, he might. He's been stroking it from threes.
Splitting the pair now, hitting the second. Makes it 33-19.
Yeah, 7 points on the evening for Willoughby. Williams in control at the point. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And nothing doing for the Fighting Scots. Allegheny gets a chance here to get some points back. Boy, and Wooster was breaking late on the defense as well. I think Willoughby might draw that.
Yeah, just an errant pass there on the fast break. Most of the times when you're on a break and you have numbers, you never want to pass it backwards, and that's exactly what I believe it was Kirkman did there, looking for Shed on the streak.
Yeah, they're making Willoughby take care of that since it was his fault. I guess that's how it works. Now Rawls checking back in for the Gators. 5:04 remaining here in the first half. Lon Wilson Travis Newton here with the call. Again, thanks to everybody joining us here on Armstrong and, of course, Gator Television. Or they call that Gator TV.
Gator TV, yep. And a quick turnover there for Wooster off the stoppage.
Now Urso is going to get off the rolls. 4:40, 10 seconds on the shot clock right now. Willoughby now. Again, Urso is going to turn, take the three. He nails it. Billy Urso.
Great off-balance shot there by Urso. Getting one to fall. Maybe that'll spark him a little bit for tonight.
That'd be nice. They can close this gap. 4 minutes, plenty of time remaining here in the first half. Get that done. Williams now. Stop. Shot. That's going to fall off, and a nice rebound by Kirkman. What's the call here, Travis?
Looks like they got the foul. Yeah, Bullock fell down. Looks like he went into the legs of Kirkman there, so they'll get the common foul.
It'll be Bullock's first foul of the evening for the Fighting Scots. Here comes Willoughby now. Rawls, he's going to take a quick three. It's going to be short, and Williams cleaning up and running.
Great extra pass there, getting it outside, and that's nothing but net.
Wow, they made it look easy. Blair drops the three, 36-22. That's his 9th point of the night.
And Blair throwing the three birds there after the made shot inside the Rawls. Good pump fake.
Nice job. Hey, Willoughby, that was a nice combination, the nicest combination I've seen all evening between Willoughby and Rawls. The first 5 minutes of the game, Allegheny had a couple drop downs like that and weren't able to connect. Williams now
kicks it back outside. Another three. That one's short. Rebound Willoughby.
Taken out of the 3-minute mark.
Willoughby's going to try another one. And can't get the bounce.
And it's cleaned up by Blair. Now Williams driving, taking. Can't get it to go.
You're going to get a foul on the rebound there.
I think it might have been Kirkman.
It'll be another one on Shed.
Zach Shed, yeah.
His second of the day. Wooster not yet in the bonus. That'll be a baseline inbounds taken by Williams.
Drive down low. Gators collapse. Going to go to the outside. Hempy now hesitates, gets inside, can't get it to go.
Yep, they're going to get a foul from behind on Blair after the attempted putback.
I think that Bullock, he was crashing in. Down to 2:28 right now. Tipton checking back in for Wooster. And Willoughby brings it up.
Willoughby with the hesitation. Doesn't like what he sees, so kicks it back out to Rawls. And yep, they're going to get him with the travel there.
I don't think Rawls is arguing. 2:15 remaining. It's like Brendan O'Toole checking in right now for the Gators. Is that Shed getting a break? I believe that was. Yep, Zach Shed's going to take a pause for the cause. 36-24.
Yep, right at 2 minutes left here in the first half. The Gators can get it in single digits after this Wooster bucket, but if they can get it within single digits going to the half, they still have a good chance for the second half to put up a strong push. Now Willoughby out to Rawls to Urso, see if he'll take another one. He'll leave it O'Toole now to Kirkman.
We're a little bit too short. Wooster takes advantage of another turnover. It's number 6, I think. Number 6 or 7.
That's number 10 for the Gators.
Number 10 is what I was going to.
Already in double digits.
I was giving them more credit. Let's keep a little tick marks here for a while, and I think I lost count.
We'll take another three here. That one's long. Rebound Urso.
you're right. If they can get it down to single digits, I mean, that's, you know, small victories, you know, worth building upon, and that's what they need. Rawls now back out to Urso. Trying to set the screen. Urso, Kirkman now. All the way over to Willoughby, back to Kirkman. Inside to Rawls. Nice give and go there. You gotta like that.
And take another three. Nope, they're gonna mark it at 2. That's good.
Mark it at 2. Trenton Tipton, 10 points on the evening. Boy, they just keep answering right back.
And Rawls going to draw the foul once again with the slap across the arm.
Yeah, he'll shoot 2.
Personal foul number 1.
Well, we got the foul shots right here. We just have a quick reminder for you guys. The Allegheny men's basketball team is proud to be a participant in the Coaches versus Cancer 3-point challenge. For every 3-pointer the Gators make for the rest of the season, you can pledge a donation to the American Cancer Society. To sign up, visit www.3pointchallenge.org. Once again, that's the number 3pointchallenge.org. It's definitely a good cause for the Gators here.
Absolutely.
And so far, looks like they have hit 3 3-pointers tonight.
Yep.
So raising a little money while they're at it. And Wooster, shot clock turned off, is going to hold for the last one here. Spencer Williams is going to take charge.
And that's not going to be worth it. He wanted the foul. Williams said, hey, Willoughby got me. And he did not. So we're going to take it to half. We're going to be back. Some stats, some information, let you know what's going on in this matchup. 40-28 right now. Wooster with the lead. We'll be right back. Hang in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Armstrong and Gator TV. Lon Wilson and, of course, our good friend Travis Newton with us tonight. And Trav, thanks for inviting me out and joining on this broadcast. We got to work together before, and it's nice to work with you again here at Allegheny College.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to have you. Glad you can make the trip out.
Yeah, in fact, I'm glad the weather actually gave us a break here. But we've got our halftime stats here for the Allegheny Gators men's basketball team, and of course Wooster. And right now leading scoring 4. Actually, total points. I'm sitting here looking at the wrong column. Jordan Rawls is leading the Gators tonight, and he also has the most minutes on the floor with 18. And of course, Reese, if I'm looking at that correctly, Reese Dupler actually has the most points for the College of Wooster. So we're getting ready here for the start of the second half, and we'll get more stats as we move along here.
Yeah, Gators really doing a great job that first half of shutting down Spencer Williams. He's coming in averaging 17.5, and they held him to 6 in that quarter. So that's definitely the output they want to keep him at. Wooster shot a pretty good 45.5%, ended up with 40 points in the half. Gators shooting 41.7%, off 10 for 24 shooting from the field. And they actually shot 42% from 3. They were 3 for 7. So the shooting's there. They just need to get some more stops on the defensive side, and they'll be good to go.
Yeah, 10 turnovers for the Gators. That's going to stick out like a sore thumb. I'm sure that was a point of conversation. Here's a nice pickup by the Gators to start the second half.
And with those turnovers, Wooster has 15 points off of them.
Yeah,
so
that's ouch.
That's where it's going to hurt you for the Gators. They really have to take care of the ball, and everything will fall into place for them. It's Todd going baseline, kicking it to Rawls. Urso will be able to pick it up there near half court.
Now, shot clock down to 3. Quick turnaround. That's not going to go. So far, no scoring here in the second half. Wow, and a lazy turnover by Wooster. Urso trying to capitalize. It does.
And the Gators within single digits, 40-31. Good start to the second half here for the Gators.
Yeah, Billy Urso played a total of 14 minutes in the first half, had 3 points and a good rebound. by the Gators. That's Brendan O'Toole. We only saw 5 minutes in the first half.
Urso's going to try another one and gets it to go.
Urso wants his name in the paper, maybe even an extra juice box. Down to a 6-point lead now for Wooster. We're going to take a quick break, 40-34. Fighting Scots with the lead.
So we are back from the timeout after the Gators' hot little streak of shooting there. Billy Urso hitting 2 in a row. And Wooster coach Steve Moore giving his team an earful. Steve Moore in his 31st season. It's crazy to think about. He's been coaching 10 more years than I've been alive, so.
Let's see. Yeah, he started coaching when I was in my second tour over in Germany, I believe.
Sorry to make you guys feel old with the comments.
Yeah,
but.
thank you for that. Yeah, the music selection as well is making me feel old. So Gators again catching a break and a good defensive board.
I'd like to see him design one here for Urso, get a little bit of a heat check shot. Rawls gets it. He's going to take it all the way himself. Can't get it to roll.
Here comes Williams now for the Fighting Scots. Urso back on the defense, and Williams won't be denied on that. There wasn't much more Urso could do other than drawing the foul.
Good move there. Now Gators back on the offensive side. Rawls gets it to Urso, gets him in the air. And great feed. Gators starting to come alive here in the second half.
Yeah, they are.
Down now just 6.
42-36 with 17:26 remaining. Williams to Baptiste. Baptiste outside. Well, he might have stepped out of bounds, got away with one there. That's pretty close. Backcourt violation, and Allegheny again. Boy, Travis, they're catching the breaks here early on. I like this.
Yeah, it's 3 turnovers right off the bat for this Wooster team to start the half. Definitely not what they intended for.
Here's Wilby. Hit a couple threes in the first half. Boy, nice inside. Oh, can't get it to go. Well, I tell you, Todd, he had a shot there. A little more angle would have worked. Now Dupler, far side. Boy, that's going to be off the front of the rim, and Allegheny fighting down low, and nice job by Brendan O'Toole. He only had 1 rebound in the first half. Now I think he's got 2 or 3 rebounds here in the second half.
This is going to try another one, leaves
almost
it short.
Got that one. 16:23 remaining. Still just a 6-point lead here for the Fighting Scots. Boy, what an upset that would be on the home court here for Allegheny.
Yeah, it's definitely the win the Gators have been needing all season. Yep, they're going to get a call on Urso with the block.
I tell you what, actually, it's not a bad time to take a foul. Yeah, that was a big mismatch there with Eric Bullock, 6'7". On top of that, so. And that's Billy Urso's first foul, I believe. Yeah, it is. Williams now looking to inbound, gets it out. Down to the 16-minute mark right now. Allegheny, nice adjustments they've made. 3-point attempt, boy. Oh, boy. You know, it's hard to stop those. You know, Hempy, I think there's a couple of us who are talking at halftime how good he's going to be. You know, his name's going to be in the paper quite a bit.
Yeah, he definitely has the potential. We saw him get up on the dunk there in the first half.
Yeah, just a sophomore, 6'5", 175 pounds.
And Rawls drawing the foul now. We'll go to the line for 2.
And I see Steve Capolino from Erie Bank in the crowd tonight. Handsome man. Here for his workout, of course. You know, he may stand only 5'9", Travis, but the man can bench press a Volkswagen. Incredible athlete. Now Rawls gets it to go. Now 45-38. And quickly down are the Fighting Scots. Setting up on offense, Williams into the paint. Wilby's going to draw the foul. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, that was...
Yep, that was Wilby.
Yeah, Wilby will get the foul.
And probably a good foul there. Williams had a wide open lane to the bucket. Good job coming across the body so he can't get a shot off for the N1.
Maybe Wilby's second foul. Okay, Williams, he's been on the money from the free throw line. Yeah, he was 2 for 2 in the first half.
Make it 4 for 4 now. We'll be bringing it up for the Gators. Gets it out to Todd.
Over to Urso. Rawls turnaround shot. Nice look.
And that's why he's the leading scorer in this game and on the year for the Gators. That makes it 18 now for the sophomore.
Yeah, Rawls having a good night for the Allegheny Gators. Outside it goes. 3-point attempt. That's going to be off. And a good follow-up by O'Toole. Again with another rebound here. Now to 14-50. Urso guarded heavily where they're coming out on the Gators, not giving them much room. Wilby hasn't made a 3-point attempt yet here in the second half. Boy, he's going to take the baseline.
Oh, had the easy one, just couldn't get it to go.
Boy, he knows that too.
Bullock a little gun shy to take it inside there.
Boy, nice job to get over O'Toole, but now the Gators have a chance to cut it down to a 5-point lead here. 14-12 remaining.
O'Toole has it, gets the foul, but can't get the bucket to go, so he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, every point's going to count right now. Yeah, Blake Blair getting ready to check in for Wooster. He was 3 for 4 in the first half.
As he hits the first one, the Gators all season have been a little bit below average from the free throw line. Good to see him hitting some here. Started out really weak, but have definitely picked up their numbers since then. As O'Toole hits them both. Puts the Gators within 5, 47-42, 14 minutes remain here in the second half. See if the Scots can get an answer.
I think it was as large as a 12, 13-point lead at one point, maybe more in the first half. Williams, boy, how did he get around Rawls? Nice work. Boy, he's so athletic. I mean, Rawls, I don't know, short of like, you know, pushing with both hands, I don't know what he could have done.
And Wilby forced that one. Rebound by Blair, now getting it to Williams. Kicks it out now, Hempy with the shot. Leaves it short, rebound Bullock.
Boy, Urso hustling back. Putting the hand up. Boy, an offensive board. Oh, those hurt. Back out for a 3, and Blake Blair. I tell you what, Eric Bullock got that offensive board to keep that alive for the Fighting Scots.
Coach Simmons not happy with the offensive rebounds, and Blair extremely efficient from beyond the arc. Now 3 for 4 on the night. Those are his only points. Actually make that 4 for 5 from downtown with 12. So we'll take a short break here off the Coach Simmons timeout and be right back from Allegheny College. Back off the timeout, Liam Wilby will inbound for the Gators. They had it down to 5, now back to 10 as they got the play to Rawls. Couldn't get it to go.
Nice inbound play by Allegheny. Now Williams just taking charge. Wow. That's 14 points on the night for Spencer Williams, 6'2" guard.
Now Blair pushing it. Williams thought about it again, now kicks it out to Bullock. Blair wants another one. Can't get that to go. Tipped out.
Right place, right time.
Rebound
Spencer
Scott.
Williams.
And looks like we got a stoppage in play to reset the shot clock, I believe. Or maybe it didn't reset, and that's the problem there. So they notch it down to 27. 12-16 remaining in the second half.
Yep, 12-13 remaining. And now Williams, guarded by Wilby. That's right, now Williams with the turnover.
And lucky for the Gators, as that three was hit in the corner by Tipton.
Yeah. Yeah, 12-point lead now for Wooster. Allegheny. They need to work their way back into this. Good start to the second half, but right now the gains have been dissipating. Oh my goodness.
There's Urso again. That's his shot.
Urso, he wants to get friends on Facebook. That's how you do it.
That's his fourth three of the night.
Inside, and that's going to fall.
And if you're Coach Simmons, you got to realize that Urso has the hot hand tonight and start trying to get some looks for him.
That's right.
Seems like that handoff with the off-balance shot is what's working for him. So, yep, they're going to try it again. Oh, that one a little bit too easy to read, tipped away.
Yeah, Damian Hempy, he telegraphed that. 56-45 right now, 11-14 remaining. Yeah, checking in Reese Dupler. Dupler had a nice first half. 10 points. Couple boards.
Ooh, there's Shed again, saying get that out of here.
That's right, Zach Shed. Chomping down on that mouthpiece. We're still looking for some room. Wilby now. Boy, they had a chance for a give and go there.
And a kid like Shed, you get him in the weight room for a couple more years, and he's going to be really nice for the Gators. He already has the intangible that we call height going on for him. So get him in the weight room a lot, really as much as he can, work on his game skills, and he's going to be a good one here in the next 2 years for the Gators. Still really young now.
Want another good board.
Kirkman taking it inside, will draw the foul, can't get it to go.
He'll get the first. 46-56 right now. See if they can get down to single digits here again and just chip away, Travis, like they were doing in that first 5 minutes of the second half. And that's got to settle in.
Kirkman rattles in the second. So that'll put him in single digits, 47-56. Definitely need to stop now on the defensive side. Bullock's going to try a three of his own. Can't get it to go, and rebound will be.
And down come the Gators right now.
Looking for Kirkman coming off the screen. Won't get him now to Wilby.
Yeah, Urso right now. Doing a little face guarding. They're not going to give him the easy three.
Kirkman's going to toss one up. Shed can't.
Shed, yeah, almost.
Can't get the rebound now. Wooster on the offensive side.
Yeah, 56-47, 9:28 remaining. This game's clipped along pretty good, Travis.
Yeah, going by nice and quick. A lot of scoring, which we we were expecting for this Wooster team, and the Gators following right along, putting some buckets in now.
That's going to go out of bounds, and will be trying to plead his case, saying, hey, went off a fighting Scott.
And that'll be the 11th turnover of the day for the Gators.
And Tipton is going to inbound. He just scored for Wooster.
Oh, Shed again.
By Zach Shed.
Unlucky for the Gators, right to a Wooster player.
Zach Shed's getting his money's worth out there tonight. I think it's his third block tonight. Will be down low into Shed. Oh, that's going to be blocked.
Yeah, Shed on limited minutes this year with 18 blocks on the season, leading the team.
Wooster can't capitalize, and here we go. Back down the court again, Wilby. Gonna let things settle in here first. Kirkman now. Back to Wilby here, 8:14 remaining. And a 13-point lead. And he's got
gets it again.
Bring it down to a 10-point lead. What's that give Urso now here in the, so I think he only had 3 points in the first half.
Yep, that gives him 15 now, all off three-pointers.
Quick turnaround.
Get that one.
And Spencer Williams slowing things down right now, getting the play. Yeah, only 5 fouls total here, combined here for both teams in the second half. And like I said, they're running at a good pace. And checking in for the Gators, Brendan O'Toole. Looks like Tipton coming back in for the Fighting Scots.
O'Toole coming in for Rawls, so it looks like we're going to go with a bigger lineup in the front court here. Pretty tall backcourt as well.
Boy, off. What a nice play, Hempy with the miss, and down on the other end, O'Toole. And now to get it down to the single points again, 60-52.
Yeah, Urso, instead of cutting inside, hit the brakes at the three-point line. Looks like the Gators might get a three-pointer the old-fashioned way with the take from O'Toole. Can't convert.
Nope.
On the three-point there. So 60-52, Wooster lead, 7:19 remaining. If the Gators are going to do it, now's the time to start putting their foot on the gas pedal and getting some stops here on the defensive end.
And Baptiste in the game now for Wooster. Boy, he was dominant in the first 10 minutes.
Tough take there by Reese Dupler.
Yeah, Dupler again. Imposing his will upon the Allegheny Gators.
And Dupler with a quiet 12 today. Just getting it done.
Yeah, he is. O'Toole tries to left-handed up. Gets his own rebound. Baptiste foul. Even O'Toole's going to go to the line.
Alex Baptiste, personal foul. At the foul line, Brendan O'Toole.
So O'Toole missed his last from the charity stripe. We'll see if he can get the pair to fall here.
Yeah, 6:43 remaining. O'Toole drops it.
And Baptiste coming out once again.
Yeah, Baptiste, 6'7" senior.
Yeah, just struggling with the fouls in this game. Every time he comes in, it seems like it's immediately a foul. He has 4 now. Looks like Worcester's going to keep him on the bench in case they need him for later in the game, and we'll get a full timeout by Coach Simmons off the made foul shot. So Gators within scratching distance, 62-54. We'll take a short break and head right back. I want to welcome you back to Allegheny College here at the David V. Wise Center. Gators trying to put the clamp down, 62-54, 6:43 remaining in the game. Wooster with the ball.
Like I said, it's all about defensive stops, and hope they catch the Fighting Scots on a cold streak. And down low, fighting for it right now. Urso is going to have it fall his way. And Wilby will bring it up for the Allegheny Gators. 62-54. Oh, they got a block on him. And I believe that was empty with the block. But Urso gets it back.
Gonna have to get one up soon. Kirkman wants it.
And 5 on the shot clock. And here come the Fighting Scots now under 6 minutes. Williams now can't get it to go, and there's Zach Shedd.
Yep, Shedd with another rebound, gets it out to Urso. Now Wilby taking control up top.
Wilby, he's doing some work down low. Now Urso down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. O'Toole's going to try 3. Left-handed.
Here we go.
Get a smile on his face. Look at that young man.
Yep, the big man showing he has the range from downtown.
Yeah, good for him. 9 points on the night for O'Toole. And look at this. Travis, 5-point lead. Let's see if they can keep knocking on the door.
Crucial stop here for the Gators.
Yeah, down to 10 seconds now on the shot clock.
You know they won it in the hand of Williams.
And up and Shedd, and O'Toole down low.
Big offensive rebound for Wooster.
Yeah, it was big. Oh, boy. Yeah, Bullock just had a little bit more room and a little bit more edge. Now it's a 7-point lead.
And that's been a huge story tonight. Wooster on the offensive boards. They have, looks like...
Boy, Rawls going strong on the baseline.
13 offensive rebounds compared to just 5 of the Gators.
Right.
Nice shot by Rawls there to get it back to 5, though.
Williams now for 3. Can't get it to go. Rawls out of his hands. That's going to be off the backboard. Wilby's going to let that go. Nice call by Wilby, just to let it go. Let his team catch their breath and collect themselves. 4:12 remaining. Rawls had a nice rest. He was actually out for about 2 to 3 good minutes, maybe even longer.
And you're going to get the foul on the ground there. I believe that was on Hempy.
Should be 16 fouls now.
Rebound number 6.
Now 4:04 remaining. Wilby's got to get that in. Gets it out to Rawls now, has to back up. Rawls, he's looking for a 3. That's in and out. And Kirkland's going to tip that one out of bounds. Tell you what a fun game, actually. Allegheny just sticking around.
Yeah, it's been a great game. Gators within 5, so still anyone's game right now. Not backing away from the number 23rd ranked team in the nation.
No, they're not. We're going to miss, and Bullock again underneath. They got to put a security guard on that kid. Where are we at here now? 3:31 remaining. 7-point lead here for Wooster. Big possession for the Gators. Can't crack that 5-point mark. That's the closest they've come. Oh, Rawls. He missed the call.
And luckily,
Wilby, yeah, just the Bullock's going to get the foul.
And as you can hear, Wooster fans not very happy about that call.
Yeah, that'll bring him to the one-on-one. So they're into the bonus right now. Boy, what a break for the Gators. I mean, Rawls and Wilby with a disconnect. And a Wooster fan. So is that one of those things they talk about in the pregame where you can't do stuff like that? What is up with that?
Yeah,
Travis?
I don't know.
66-59. You know, the referees are talking things out. They're saying, should we meet at Taco Bell or Arby's tonight? We don't know. Is that the shot clock again?
Looks like it. I mean,
It very well could be.
he just came off of a possession there, so may even be the game clock here. We'll have to get our friend Sierra Beatty over here to cue the Jeopardy music as we get this stoppage in play. She's not having it, though. Still staying quiet.
Yep, she doesn't say much, but when she does, she gets right to the point. Yeah, she's out throwing out some old school music tonight.
Looks like they are working on the game clock here. They bumped it up to 3:12.
The game clock.
Looks like they also moved the shot clock too from 30 to 27. So after all of that, just a total of 3 seconds on the clock, and we're back to the action. Williams with it up top, will be on him.
Well, you don't know if that can make the difference, though.
Hempy with the size advantage.
Boy,
Another
nice
block
job
by Shed.
Zach Shed. They need to sign him to a $2.5 million contract. He's hitting his blocks. The runner, too hard off the glass. Now down to 244. And a 7-point lead here for the Fighting Scots.
Oh, good look. Just couldn't handle it.
Boy, that's a turnover they needed. Rawls now off to Wilby. Urso, pump fake. Going to take it in the lane, kick it to Rawls. Oh, thought that was going to roll in.
That would have been a big one for the Gators.
And a good rebound there by Hempy. Now down to 1:57. Time is not going to be on the Gators' side here. See, Wooster is going to take their time. They're going to take that shot clock down further than we've seen it all night. Down to 4 seconds now. Williams in the lane. Oh, can't get it to go.
But another offensive rebound on the tip out from Bullock. Wow. That's his 6th offensive rebound just in this half alone.
Boy, Urso thought that the buzzer went off and they got the, I don't know, did it hit a rim?
I don't think it did. Coach Simmons turning a special shade of red here on the sideline.
He is, actually. They might have got away with one. Ouch. They put the layup away.
And he's definitely going to get his money worth here.
Yeah, they're going to have a timeout, and Coach Simmons, boy, he wanted that shot clock violation. Down to $1:16, and let's take a quick break. We'll be right back into the waning moments here of the Gators Fighting Scott matchup. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to action. I don't know if I was getting in your way there. Getting that sound turned back on, and right now, boy, I tell you what, that one play right there could have made the difference here, Travis.
Yeah, that's a big one, and honestly, we saw Coach Simmons getting a little mad there. I wouldn't have mind him grabbing a technical.
Yeah, get the tee. Why not? Yeah, get your money's worth, too.
Yeah, get a little fire in the pants of his Gators team here late in the game as well. There's another turnover there by Allegheny.
Yeah, Wilby tried to force that one, and Rawls is going to draw the foul. Boy, that was number 34 hitting the deck there, Baptiste.
Yeah, just not his night tonight. Catching
hope he's all right.
Catching the sweat path of his teammate there.
Personal foul number 1, Jordan Hall.
So Gators with a few fouls to give.
Yeah, minute 4 remaining, 68-59. I'd like to thank our friends from Armstrong for helping out, bringing us Gator basketball. Friends at Gator TV.
And Urso trying to foul, won't get it.
Boy, down to 56 seconds right now, and shot clock down to 17 seconds. They're going to take their time, and yeah, Urso's going to draw the foul. Him or Kirkland's going to pick that up. Yeah, it's going to be Kirkland grabbing that foul, and that's going to be his second.
And Wooster Gators wasting a lot of time there to get the foul. Looked like just some miscommunication between teammates and coaches.
Yeah, 51.9 remaining. And another whistle.
So still one more to give.
Yeah, one more to give. Why not? Take them now. You know, turnover here in a 3. And then you do have time for dramatics.
Getting it in the backcourt to Hempy, and Wilby will draw the foul there. So Hempy will go to the line for 1-on-1.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 fouls now on Urso. Got to see his brother get some action in the first half. Haven't seen him on the floor yet. Boy, heavy minutes for Urso here, though, in the second half.
Yeah, the way he's shooting, you got to have him out there. Second leading scorer for the Gators behind Rawls with 20. So he's been stroking it tonight. Definitely love to see that for Allegheny.
And Hempy. What did Jim Berger say about him? We're going to see his name in the papers.
Yeah, only a sophomore, so only room to grow, and heck of an athlete. We've seen that all game. As Gators lose that, Urso will take another one, has it blocked, and off the face of Kirkman.
Yeah, they can almost take this one all the way down here. They're going to have to foul. Yeah, and that's what they're going to do.
Zach Shedd, first foul.
33.3 remaining. Now an 11-point lead here. It's probably all for naught at this point, but we'll take a quick break right now. Be right back. Going to wrap this game up here in just a bit. Hang in there.
Welcome back to Allegheny College here. David V. Wise Center, Travis Newton with Lon Wilson. We're at 33.3 left, 70-59. Before the Gators head back on the court here, we have a short little message. Fans, the Allegheny men's basketball team is proud to be a participant in the Coaches vs. Cancer 3-point challenge. For every 3-pointer the Gators make for the rest of the season, you can pledge a donation to the American Cancer Society. To sign up, visit www.3pointchallenge.org. Again, that's the number 3pointchallenge.org. And so far, if you're participating, the Gators have been putting up good numbers. Tonight, they have 8 on the board, I believe. 5 from Urso, 1 from O'Toole, and 2 from Wilby.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. They're making people pony up this this fine evening. Oh, that's a good shot. That'll make it 72-59. Oh, man, he wasn't looking up. Zach Shedd had a break. You know what? He's been out in front about 5 or 6 times tonight. Nobody's even giving him a look. So he just kept his head down and kept running. So, hey, with 24 seconds left, I think this might be the Allegheny's not going to foul. Zach Williams is going to let it run out. Down to 15 seconds. It has been a good game, fun game. Allegheny gave a run coming within 5 points on 2 or 3 different occasions. So, you know, taking on a tough team with the Fighting Scots from Wooster. And at the buzzer, that'll end the game. So, final thoughts, Travis?
Yeah, Gators definitely didn't shy away from the nationally ranked team. Final score 72-59. Definitely saw a great performance from Jordan Rawls with a really quiet 20, to be honest.
Yes, quiet 20.
And Billy Urso really lit it up from downtown with 15. On the Wooster side, it was led by Danian Hempy. He had 15, followed by Spencer Williams, which the Gators honestly did a good job with, kept him under his average, averaging 17.5, only got 14. And then Reese Dupler doing a great job as well. Really, the big story was the turnover for the Gators. They had 14, also giving up, 15 offensive rebounds, and most of them were with Bullock.
Right.
So tough loss for the Gators. Lon, great to have you here. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Appreciate you having me back out here at the David V. Wise. I had a good time, Travis. Hope to work with you again.
Yep, sure thing. So that'll be it here from Allegheny College. Once again, the final score, the College of Wooster Fighting Scots 72, Allegheny Gators 59. Thank you for joining us on Gators TV and Armstrong Cable.